What's going on YouTube? It's your boy McGriff back with another video, and today's video is based on should I start a car channel in 2025? Based off of what I experienced in 2024, is it worth it trying to start a car content channel now in 2025? It's based off if you love what you're doing. If you love what you're doing, yes, you should start a car channel in 2025. But you also got to know the ups and downs to starting a car channel today versus back then. So I would look at it more so, if you already have a build and you haven't been recording it, just go ahead and start recording. You know what I'm saying? So don't look at it more so that, oh, I already done this. People just want to see what you're doing. You know, people want to know what you got going on, because you might end up helping somebody else out that might have the same vehicle, same build, or same thing, or somebody trying to get it. So you can't necessarily look at it like, oh man, I ain't got a fresh build. You can start with a build that you already own. You know what I'm saying? Just go over everything you already did, and sometimes you get a little bit better content because you already got the stuff done. But when you got fresh build, sending off the shops and sending off the stuff like that, you're losing content, because if you can go there every day and get it done, but if you can't necessarily go get the content and everything done from the shops and stuff, because sometimes a lot of shops don't want you necessarily going back there recording some of their stuff, because they might be cutting corners themselves. But you know, I think it's worth starting it no matter what it is. If you love what you're doing, you was gonna do it anyway, so you might as well record it, catch a little bread from it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be much, because like, one thing I done learned about YouTube, and like I say, everybody's gonna be different. You know, like me doing car content, I spent way more money than what I received back. But I got some money back. You know, it might have been 2 or 3 parts that paid for my YouTube versus the whole year. You get what I'm saying? So you can't necessarily look at it from everybody else's point of view, because if you do, you know what I'm saying, you got some guys making $5,000–6,000 a month. You got some people making 10. You got some people making 100,000 a month. But you gotta look at the subscribers. You gotta look at the views. You gotta look at all that type of stuff too. So small YouTubers, you know, it's gonna be hard at first, you know, but you can't do it you can't do it for YouTube. You gotta do it for yourself, because if the YouTube don't work out, then you stuck with a build that you can't get rid of, or you know what I'm saying, you're gonna take a loss. Anything that you're doing with YouTube, you gonna necessarily take a loss, because if you're doing it for YouTube, because you're gonna spend a lot of money up front. So with me, I always wanted my 1983 Cutlass. You know, I wanted 87, but this was the best body style that I can find. You know, for the amount of money that I spent, I knew what I wanted. The only thing I wanted was the Euro grill, but if I would ever wanted to, I can put that on and we back in the game. So buy what you want, get what you want, and then just record from it. You know, it ain't a lot of things that you can't do with this YouTube stuff. You know, like I end up doing a lot of other things. I was vlogging, I was taking trips, I was trying to do a lot of stuff. Until you find your niche about what you want to do, then you just do everything. You do everything. I was cooking, man, I was doing everything. Food reviews, and then one thing hit, and then I just went from there. I even was driving ATVs, trying to do little POV content and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying, everything has its day. You know what I'm saying, that could have took off and I still could have been driving that. But you know, eventually with a car channel, you can branch off and start doing vlogs with it. But really, you buying something that people gonna relate to. Nobody relates to nobody if they don't know you first. So I gotta catch your attention with the car, and then people end up coming into you. They want to see your lifestyle. How did you get the car and stuff like that? So that's all you doing. It's just like fishing. You just throwing something out there they might like. Once you got them, you got them, and now you just got the hard part is keeping subscribers. Keeping subscribers, you know, because if you ain't posting, then they forget about you. So the more they post, the more they know about you. So YouTube is up and down. So don't get in it for the money. Don't get in it for the views. Just do it because you like it. I like, you know, coming out here doing a video because I know the potential. The potential is I can go to sleep today and wake up tomorrow and have 100,000 views, or have 1 million views. You know what I'm saying? It's just the suspense. I mean, like, knowing that I could be something, but if you never try, you don't know. So that's basically what I'm trying to get to. I'm just doing it because hey, I love to do it anyway, so might as well record it. So I just feel like everybody should start a car channel or start YouTube. Period. Just just you might not think your life interesting, but you know what I'm saying. You never know who you can help out. Like I say, a lot of my subscribers now they hit me up. You know, shout out to Perk Williams. He always comment on my videos, telling me that he appreciate everything. You know, stuff like that. You know, just watching the videos. You know, so that helps me get through videos. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes you be feeling like why am I doing all this? But you know what I'm saying. Now you get the support. You know, it's a lot of haters out there. If you don't pay attention to them, you good. You know, pretty much. You got to do what you got to do. But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying. I just feel like if you love what you're doing, it really don't matter because you end up getting your content, and then you throw it out there. You never know what it's gonna hit. So, like I say, you never know what you're gonna get. So just throw it out there. And like I said, I've been watching YouTube for a long time. So really, the goal is, you know, to do what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They living their life, doing everything they want to do, and recording it and showing their whole journey with it. Because these cars, man, it's like therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? You see something, you get it from the raw, and then you turn it into something great. You get what I'm saying? So that's really what I like about it. But like I said, it's just something that you can change and you can, you know, start something with. So that's really why I like cars. So, but is it worth it to start in 2025? Yes. It's best just to start a whole YouTube channel in general. So, you know, you can start making money from home because like COVID, if COVID happened again, a lot of people can't make money because they need to go to work, make money. But if you can just start vlogging and start doing something from the house, streaming and all this stuff, y'all already see the wave is the internet. If you ain't on the internet right now making some type of money, you're gonna be left behind. But it's always good to have multiple streams of income. So you might as well just go ahead. Hey, you can have a full-time job, and when you're at work, you can be vlogging daily life stuff about your job and stuff like that. And then hell, if it hit, you never know. Shit, it might be your last year working there. But if you can do both, shit, why not? You know what I'm saying? Because stuff can change quick. You know what I'm saying? So, and one thing about YouTube is up and down. You might have a good month, the next month is bad. So you just got to think about stuff before you do it. Because I ain't leaving my job until I really know that this is really what's going. You know, I'm making this month after month after month after month. Even on my low months, I'm making way more than what I was making at my regular job. So, like I say, it's pretty much based off of you. The more you post, the more money you make. The less you post, the less you make. And once you get bigger, you don't have to post like everyday vlogs and stuff like that because people gonna tune to you or they waiting on your vlog. You get what I'm saying? Or waiting on your content. So if you look at it more so like that, hey, you done caught on to the algorithm. And the algorithm gonna push your content out. So you might push it out, and one day it catch, and then some days it don't. So I just feel like you just gotta do what you gotta do. But you know, it's worth starting a YouTube channel. It's worth starting streaming. It's worth starting Twitch. It's start TikTok, Facebook, and Reels and stuff like that. So pretty much, if you just go ahead and just jump into everything now, you know what I'm saying, you never know where it can go. So I think if I end up I'm gonna start streaming and stuff like that. But like I said, you gotta build a fan base first. Once you build that fan base, your fans gonna follow you where you go. And you know what I'm saying? The goal is eventually one day I can start building cars and giving away to subscribers and, you know, creating stuff, and then that brings in the revenue for the channel because now you got more money to do a lot more things with. You get what I'm saying? So people like quick builds. And one thing about car channel, you can have the same build, but people gonna get tired of it. So you got to keep content flowing. And with cars, you get what I'm saying, you're spending 50, 60,000 every car. So you got to be making some real money to jump into this car game. There's only so many modifications you can do to one car. So you got to have multiple cars, or you got to have something else to do. If you work on cars, you can show other people cars, you can do all type of stuff. But if you're just doing on your car, you're not going to keep changing the alternator and radiator every damn week to make a content. But if you can, shit, do what you do. But like I say, that's when your channel come to a halt. When your channel come to a halt, you don't know what to post, then you try to start doing other stuff, but people like you doing what you're doing. So you gotta get rid of that car, or give it away, or not really give, or just buy another car. And like I say, but your money gotta be right, especially dealing with the car game, because like frame off bills and stuff like that, people spending $100,000, that's a whole different ball game. Like that's real deep pockets. YouTube ain't helping that out. You get what I'm saying? When you hitting 1 million subscribers and stuff like that, trying to, people following you for who you is and what you is, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of money they making. But I look at it more so, I just want to do something that I already like to do, and just make a little bit of money from it. Hopefully one day I can meet everybody that watch me, you know what I'm saying, the people that I used to watch, to motivate me, and just try to get a different stream of income. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I ain't gonna keep this video too long, but should you start a YouTube channel 2025 car content? Most definitely. No matter where you at in life, you gotta start somewhere. But if you never start, you never know where you're going. So I appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all next video. Peace.